What's up, gamers? We're back with more Starfield. I'm kind of picking up where I just left off. You'll notice I'm on Mars currently, at the entrance to Cydonia. Where we left off, I was on Earth, checking out the landmarks and stuff. And I wasn't sure what I wanted to do next in the game, but then I remembered that one of our activities is to speak to Trevor. Speak with Trevor. And that is here in Cydonia. It's just one of these activities that I don't know how I picked it up. I don't know what it entails. But I am excited to just tick another one of those off. I think we're going to get into some of the main story missions and faction quests today, but I would like to, while we're in the neighborhood, the old neighborhood, as the game calls it, I'd like to just check off one more objective. These quests that come from activities are usually pretty short. I mean, you never know what you're going to get with a Bethesda quest, but...
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill.
Oh, they've been doing good. 134 days now, or hours, right? Not hours. But yeah, I figured we could get this off the books and then think about what we want to do next while working on this. He is down here in the mining pits.
You got the look of a miner about you.
Or something?
Maybe when the new contracts finally open up, you'll give it a go.
Trevor Pettier. No, I don't think I want to become a miner, Trevor. Thank you for that. Thank you for thinking of me, but...
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell my mates. We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships.
Okay, Trevor. So why do I want to talk to you?
Welcome, nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Cydonia.
Deimos,
I could spare a minute or two to chat. So long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
I used to do mining work for Argos. I was hoping you'd have work, but it doesn't sound like it. I suppose I can technically say that. I only worked for Argos for like 2 days, as far as I'm aware.
Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
What's with the klaxons and that detonation announcement I heard? I mean, I understand what that's about, but I might as well ask his perspective.
Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Fracking with subterranean particle detonations, what's that?
Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them. Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably. Actually, it's still pretty dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Well, now I'm more convinced that particle detonations are happening around me. I'm even more concerned. Sorry, I misread that. Oh, no worries if that's all it is.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I can totally see how it'd be odd if you're not used to it. Just sit down, or be sure you're within reach of something to hold on to if the quaking makes you uneasy, and you'll be fine.
Alright. So you must be the boss around here.
Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough.
Okay, so how goes the mining operation here on Mars?
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
It's funny that Earth's home system is considered the ass end of the settled systems at this point in time. This is kind of boring, but I mean, it's world building, so I want to absorb everything about the Starfield that I can. Yeah, let's say this. I used to do mining work for Argos.
Come on,
I was hoping
mate.
you'd have work, but it doesn't
Argos,
sound like
huh?
it.
Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books.
Oh, this is why I'm here. I don't know, seems a little sketchy. Depends on what it is, but let's see what you've got.
I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble.
Okay.
See, you
it's a
might
good
have
start.
noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to.
Right, you mentioned
Problem
that.
is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for
Yeah, the
solving
first half
our
of that
little
sounds
problem.
like poor management, if you ask me. Sure, tell me the plan.
Glad you're still on board. First,
But you haven't
I
told
need
me
someone
anything
from the
sketchy
outside
yet.
to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Yeah, like, why not just hire more miners? And he'll say no, because then they'll have their own quotas. Like, I get it. Like, if I mine 2 quota without being on the books, he can distribute that among other miners' quotas to make it look like their mining operation in general is exceeding the quotas. But I'm going to ask both of these questions, especially this one.
Yeah, don't you think I want to? Corporate sets the contracts and they're not giving out anymore, so we work with what we've got. Something to do with insurance, benefits, and other liabilities. So I don't make the rules.
That's fair. Are you sure you're not just
course
exploiting me for
not.
free labor?
I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing.
I see. So he sees this as a small investment out of his own pocket to sort of cook the books a little bit so that he can make the case for better equipment. Sure.
When you've got enough,
do it.
drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
The
The Office
audition?
of
Is that
Governor
the name of
Hurst
this
would like to
mission?
remind all Sidonia citizens to do their part to keep
feel like it's
Sidonia
not.
clean.
Red Tape Blues, gather iron. That's funny. Well, I do have a cutter on me, so... should be easy enough. I may have spoken too soon. Is there like...
Been a long
may have spoken way too soon. I don't see any ore anywhere. Like, gather iron from where, though? Down here?
A reminder that Bring Your Child to Work Day is not an officially sanctioned holiday, and that it is not advised to allow children
Oh.
into potentially dangerous work sites.
Now that I've walked far enough
Keep our
away, it's
children
given me
safe.
a,
Keep them out of harm's way. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Labor.
Maybe an actual quest marker. What? I'm actually confused by this quest right now. Let's,
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of
Right.
unforeseen tremors.
wish I could remember how to
Detonation occurs.
get out of scan mode.
4,
I'm trying to put away my thing, but I guess I can't do that right now. Or I haven't figured out the right button for that yet. Let's read this quest. It's probably a real quest now. Red Tape Blues. I have to do some work for Trevor Petit. Blah, blah, blah. Can't speak right now. I have to do some work for Trevor Petier. Before he gives me my task, he needs to know he can trust me. I've agreed to help him by mining some additional ore to add to his team's quota. Gather iron ore.
particle detonation concluded. It is now
This
safe
is an
to resume
extremely
normal activity.
unintuitive quest. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to... Like, this quest would make sense if I was to mine iron, like... just around here, like the rest of his employees are doing. But there's literally no iron here. So, does the game want me to... And then, it's even more confusing. Because there is a quest objective right here, but when I get close to it, it disappears. And... I don't even see a place here to, drop off the iron once I've mined it. Just gonna use a full laser charge on this, just in case I'm, overthinking it. No, so there's actually, this quest actually makes no sense.
Careful near the
Door to the
railings on the
outside.
upper levels. It's a long way down.
Okay. Alright, so I'm not sure what way you're supposed to do this quest. But I've reached the point where I'm fed up with doing it the intuitive way. I'm gonna go fast travel to my ship. And we're gonna try just looking for iron on the surface of the planet. Because I feel like that's gonna be 1,000 times faster than me figuring out the way the game actually wants me to do this. And I'm just gonna hope that it counts. Basically. So if I just run in this direction, I assume iron is one of the resources here on Mars. Otherwise, why would his mining operation be here mining iron, right? Might as well run towards this natural thing. While I'm at it. We can always fast travel back when we're done. It'd be nice to see literally any resource nodes, but I'm not seeing any. Usually rocks like this have them, but... Here we go. Lead. So what we're after? Wow. It seems like this might lead to something interesting eventually, which is why I'm still doing it, but temptation to call this quest a waste of my time and abandon it is it's heavy right now. Show resources. H2O, chloride, lead. There's no iron. Are you serious with me right now? What do you even mean? What? All right, it's official. Forget that. Forget this quest. I'm annoyed by it. It's not intuitive at all. There wasn't any iron nearby. There was no nodes. Mining the stuff that his people were mining didn't do anything. There was no quest markers to guide me to where the iron was. And there's not even iron on Mars, so it doesn't even like canonically make sense for them to be mining iron and to have some sort of iron quota. Like, nonsense. This quest is nonsense. So started working on this to find Barrett. I would kind of like to find him to complete this arc, like because I feel like that this is still a like loose thread from the beginning of the game. It'd be good to like go mess with some Crimson Fleet folks and stuff. Sure. Vessel. Yeah, sure. Sorry if like that was super straightforward and I frustrated anyone by not being able to figure it out, but woof. I found that too frustrating for the beginning of a video. I want to get into the action and like do stuff. I thought that would be a quick thing to wrap up, but it ended up being significantly involved and basically a puzzle, and I just did not have the patience to solve right at the beginning of a play session. I'm not sure why I'm obsessed with these ship upgrades either, to be honest. I know they just have resources in them, which I don't necessarily need right now. Is Bear really on this moon? This, like, barren planet that I'm approaching? Seems like an odd place for the pirates to be stationed, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows the motivations of pirates? Oh, I didn't even notice how far away the shipping crate is that I'm going towards now. Shockingly far away. We've already gone over halfway to it, so it better have like 1,000,000 credits or something cool inside. Legendary weapon. Surely not just 12 Ytterbium. Alright, well. Anywho, Vessel 3. Ransacked research outpost where Barrett is, apparently. Yeah, let's go. How dare those pirates ransack a research outpost. Oh my goodness, I'm really tongue-tied tonight.
Ta-da! We've arrived!
Sometimes forget that the adoring fan is there because I don't spend as much time inside my ship. Love hearing his little quips as I land and do grav jumps and stuff. Vasco, why are you here, man? We've talked about this a bunch. Oh no. My game's doing that weird thing again. Oh, I see. I see the problem. Alright. Clicked about every single wrong button that you can click right there. Rescue Barrett. Now that's the active objective. Now where do you want me to go? This way. That makes way more sense. Oh, interesting. It's actually 1.12 grav. The way this looked like a moon, I thought for sure it would be. Let me take a quick look at my statuses. Extreme solar radiation. Extreme ambient cold. So I'm going to take high damage from enemies here because of the environmental. I should say high damage from enemies or from landmines. I mean, I see turrets.
Huh? What? My kill, my share. Cover me!
Oh, wow, I got a trauma pack up that one. Hoping to get inside out of this radiation. Ow. Actually, stop.
Better than me!
Bullet tail? Not sure what that is. Take it, I guess. Black leather jumpsuit, okay. Gummy bugs. Utility jacket wear, okay, I guess. Alright, so I came in this building for a couple different reasons. One, I was hoping it would help me recover from the planetary conditions. It doesn't seem to have. The other thing is I was hoping I'd find like a computer console so I could control the turrets. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen either.
Actually put up a decent fight.
Oh, you only think I'm putting up a decent fight because you can't find me. Nice. Ooh. We scouted the perfect spot in Vessel 3, a little outpost where a bunch of bookworms spend their time doing who knows what. Best part is, it's completely unguarded. Take care of everyone there, and we've got ourselves a secluded spot to do whatever we need without anyone finding out. Easy job, don't screw this up. This is not the most hospitable planet, though. I've still got those 2 status effects. I feel some kind of way about that. Get some good health packs and stuff here, which is nice. Especially since I kind of need one now. I wish they'd add, like, I should be able to hold X or something to eat this. The food in this game is depressing. It's just not good enough to be worth picking up. Doesn't live up to previous Bethesda food offerings. I know you can make your own food and it's a whole thing in this game, but like... I haven't felt particularly... Neon Dancer outfit? Is that cool outfit that I saw in the club where I met the The DJ Borealis. It'd be so crazy to find that here if that's what it is. I'm for sure taking it. All these packs of cigarettes. Practically a carton in this locker. And some credits. Hookah. Digipix. I didn't mean to take the hookah canister, it's a waste. Take these cred sticks though. Bullets. Alright, well that was less productive than I was hoping.
The heck?
See where Barrett is theoretically.
You're done!
Oh shit! Holy shit! Whoa! Wow. I didn't know. I don't know if that was like just bad situational awareness on my part, but where the hell did that pirate come from? I see I was taking a lot of damage from that turret, way more than I was expecting, probably because of those debuffs from the planet. Oh man, this is actually going to be a really long setback. I'm sorry about that. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to loot that entire building again. That's kind of depressing. That's kind of depressing, actually. Let's just avoid the landmine this time if we can. And I would kill to find like a decent sniper rifle in this game. I've just not been able to. Every time I equip something and I think like, oh, this looks like a sniper rifle, and I equip it and try to use it long range, it turns out to not be. It not even have like a zoom scope on it. I don't know if like you have to modify with a sniper scope to actually make a sniper rifle. Oh wow, it's a level 32 pirate. I may be under leveled for this mission. I'd like to still try to do it, but I'm having a hard time even hitting these guys. That turret is far and away the most oppressive part of this. If I could take out that turret, I'd be in much better shape. What the hell? Again? Where did you come from? I mean, I guess they're all jetpacking around and just... Tell me that's not Vasco. Vasco, what the hell? I'm actually so annoyed that Vasco's here right now because I have a perk that makes me, like, I don't remember what it does exactly, but it makes me worse in combat when he's nearby. Vasco, leave.
You are not statistically likely to survive this encounter.
I don't care. I don't want you here. Actually, so rude. I'm gonna take advantage of him, like, being here to try and take out the turret, though. The turret is killing me. Actually, two of them, I guess. Okay, I think I got both the turrets. I'm just chewing up med packs like candy right now, which is no good. I'm just barely getting back to having a decent stock of them. Alright, let's take a minute to try to fix Vasco. Vasco's been broken the whole game. And it doesn't usually get on my nerves because he usually just stays with the ship. Look at this. He's assigned to my outpost. Like, what the hell? What? He's already assigned there, game. What do you mean? I'm not sure how to fix this bug right now. I might have to just deal with Vasco being here, which is really, really annoying. No, actually, once I clear this building again... Holy shit. Holy shit! Seriously, game? What the hell was that? I was at full health. That enemy took me from full health to dead in under 2 seconds. Like, I just barely noticed them. And as soon as I aimed my gun at them, I was dead.
Hello.
Alright, with Vasco bugging out and all that, I guess, and this clearly being like a place I'm not ready for yet, level-wise, because I'm 90% sure that thing that just killed me was level 50, and I'm only level 33
Captain.
now, I think. I wouldn't think that, I mean, I guess, I don't know. It feels like this is the second mission, the second story mission in the game. But I recognize that, like, well, it's the second story mission in the game. I also did, like, all these objectives as part of this mission already. So maybe the main story only has, like, 5 or 6 missions, and they're just all really involved. Because, like, the old neighborhood was a whole thing. Right? Like, a whole mess. One Small Step was pretty short. But even that was kind of a whole mess. Like, the whole first arc of the game. So, I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm hitting a lot of dead ends today, which is frustrating. Let's see if there's something... I know some things I can certainly do. For sure, like, these. Kill the outlaw captain. Kill the outlaw gang leader. Rescue hostage. Destroy the Crimson Fleet captain. This stuff. Even this stuff here. Locate slushy subsurface seas in Kumasi sounds extremely interesting, actually. So these are ones I picked up from my faction's bounty board. These are ones I picked up from Constellation's mission board. And these two, I think, are ones I picked up from the, like, United Colonies mission board. This one's for the League of Independent Settlers, and I like them as a faction. Magnar and Delta Pavonis is reported to have potential for life. We're looking for an experienced explorer to survey it for us. Payment will automatically be automatically credited to your account once. So just go and survey a planet. That sounds like something I could not possibly fail at. So let's go do that. I'm down for that. A level 25 system. That sounds like a nice relaxing jaunt. I'm sick of being met with failure. We're gonna go succeed. what's that ship?
Hello. This is Mrs. Whitmore's 6th grade class. We are having a problem and need help. Please respond. Class,
Yeah.
thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships. But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now. What's
School bus has a
helium-3?
fuel leak.
Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi. What's a grav drive? You know what a grav drive is. Or you should. You wrote a paper on it.
He used ChatGPT to write that paper.
does know what a grav drive is. Class, please talk quietly amongst yourselves. This is important. Do you have any extra ship parts?
Yeah, I do. How could the school district put you in danger? I can't help you. Goodbye. I hope you're getting hazard pay. Sounds like you deserve it. Yeah, tell me how many ship parts you need.
Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to? Is it a pirate? Pirates? There are pirates? What? No. No pirates. Everyone is safe.
It's tempting to say I'm a member of Constellation because I feel like that would be a good warning moment. We need to spread the word among the youth about Constellation. Get the hype back up to what it used to be. Just another traveler in the void. I'm a pirate, alright. Stand and deliver. Just kidding. I like this, though. It's because it's unique for my faction.
Whoa! Do you have a gun? Have you killed pirates? There are
I've killed many pirates.
few rangers. I've never met one. You see? The range is going to keep us and everyone safe. Thank you. Now, everyone, settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship.
10? Holy crap. That's way more than I expected it to be. That's a lot of ship parts. Geez, I feel like if my ship's hull was completely damaged, I could repair it like 5 times from empty to full with that many ship parts. That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, here you go. Take care, Miss Whitmore.
So much. Stay safe.
It's a UC class,
Class, we'll be leaving
so
shortly.
I've got to, give them a
Everyone
good
buckle
impression
in.
of the Freestar Rangers. Alright. So I'm here to... Oh, right, I just have to survey the planet. We've got 6 fauna, 4 flora. A few different unique traits. Industrial outpost, abandoned bionics lab. I mean, I guess I might as well start with the established landing points. Branch out from there.
Touchdown imminent.
Right, alright. Ooh. What is this tutorial it's giving me in the middle of the game? After I've already fully surveyed several planets. Guess I've never done a surveying-based mission before, which is why it's telling me this. Planet surveys may require you to explore multiple planet biomes. Try landing at different spots on the planet if you run out of things to scan. Landmark, life signs, and hazard map icons will point you to areas where you can discover noteworthy planetary traits. Build an outpost with a scan booster to increase your scanner's range. Yeah, no thanks for that. That's a little much.
I hope Cora doesn't get too
Wait.
much underfoot.
Catch a quick cat nap.
Our ship
Will I
is
head
way
out?
bigger than Dad's.
Thank you. I'm just gonna accept that compliment for what it is, since she's a little too young to be
Captain, do you
speaking
require my
euphemistically.
assistance?
I definitely do not, Vasco. I wish you would bugger off. I'm being honest. You're quite annoying. No, maybe landing on an actual marker was a bad idea. Because I don't have any intention of going to this industrial outpost. I'm actually already regretting having done this, but scout the area a bit, I guess. What are these? God, I hope they're not aggressive, because there sure is a shit going on. Oh, I see it. It's the big fight between two different types of critters. Or three different types of... Oh god, I am being attacked. Alright. Oh god, please, how do I get out of scan mode? I've forgotten all the controls of this game in the panic. What the fuck? I'm actually so annoyed that this one's running away from me. Should really go back to where all those critters were. Because that's probably honestly a gold mine for getting the scans I need for this planet, but... Still recovering from how intense that was. Alright, I need to get better at the controls. Y, right? No, still not right. Left bump. Alright, left bump, left bump, left bump, left bump. There's some new mineral here. Those are usually good to get. Oh no, it's just cobalt. Yes. Where'd all those critters go? Bunch of egg-looking things here. Water. Well. Lots of structures. Oh yeah, I should be checking these guys for sedatives. I'd forgotten about that. The fauna is always the hardest, so I'm trying to focus on them more than anything else. Apparently I finished those, which is good. There we go, life signs. We'll head towards that. Scan things along the way. There's 3 landmarks on this planet, and that's the first one I've even seen hide nor hail. Right there. Oh, there's another life signs. And they have different icons, that's good. We'll go to the one, then we'll go to the other. Out of 8 resources. Only 1 plant done, but I'm pretty sure I'm really close on a bunch of them. Already scanned these. Already scanned whatever this is. Beryllium. Wind farm over here. I guess the one of the structures. What's that? Oh, a natural. Okay, good, good, good. Now we're cooking. Here we go. Wind farm, okay. Oh, there's mercs here.
What is that? Defensive.
Wait, what's this?
Neutralize the target.
No, it's one of the workers here. They killed all the workers. Dicks. I almost felt bad about killing your buddies there, but take that back. The heck? There's nothing really happening in here. Indian pie. Hoping for like a skill mag or something. Oh wow. Oh, hi. Biosuppressant. I get this feeling that they're gonna like, as soon as I hand in these sedatives, they're gonna be like, okay, now find us stimulants. And I'm gonna regret not having looted all this weird stuff. I'm already thinking about going back for that biosuppressant. I think I will. That's not one I've seen a lot of. Especially not from, like, critters. Well, this is a taste of what I did during all those hours of gameplay that I did not record on video. when I was sick and I couldn't speak. I just did surveying planets. Seemed like a good enough way to grind out XP for me, and it was relaxing and interesting. I mean, as you can see, it's pretty relaxing to just run in a direction towards these stupid things. Occasionally take out a few baddies along the way. Stuff I wouldn't normally put in a video, but this is actually for a mission. I don't know that makes any difference. I may at some point decide that missions are something that's not worth putting in videos, but I've never done one on a video. Well, I guess I have done a couple of them on video, now that I think about it. In the early episodes, but it's been a while. I've certainly never done one that involves surveying a planet. So we should have one planet survey on video included for those who are interested in what that process is like. It's very much running around like a chicken with your head cut off until you find all the pieces of the puzzle. Unexplored chemistry feature. 0 out of 1 scan. Oh, well, that's an easy one then. Boom. Fungal grotto. And there we go. You see it filled in one of the features on my map. Need one more of those. Alright, what's next? I know I had a bunch of them marked off. Right there. That looks really close. I mean, I can see it from here. Oh, it's close in my book. I think whatever that is running between is probably something I haven't scanned yet. Oh, no, never mind, it is. Did I just get a sprained ankle or some shit? I really hope not. No. I think it was called a pack exocrawler, but I didn't see any friends that I had nearby. Still missing 2 resources, but they may not be in this biome. Although, I guess they would be in this biome because that hasn't yet told me otherwise. Like, here's one. Have I not clicked on the lead yet? Okay, 7 out of 8. There you go. Unexplored geology feature. There, we got that plant done now. There was another one over here. Another type of plant, I should say. That one, we just need one more. Well, this is really cool looking. Really interesting. I'm not sure what I'm meant to click on here. It's like a oasis in the desert with weird crystals forming. Probably a very high mineral content water. Oh, does it just want me to click that? Oh, glacial remnant. I see. So maybe this is just ice and water. Alright, okay. I'll take in that. Now we've got 2 out of 3 for that bit. We just finished that. Yeah. So you'll see on the survey UI on the left side of the screen, I've only gotten 2 out of 4 flora for this planet. However, It says biome complete next to it, which means I'll have to travel to a different biome to find other flora. I could have sworn I saw I'd unlocked like, maybe it is this thing that says natural. Like I feel like it would say it's not letting me fast travel to it, so maybe. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there and find out. All these. So every planet. Oh no, I'm getting myself confused. What I was gonna say is every planet has these little bugs on them, and they always end up being the hardest one to find. They count as fauna. Oh, there we go. We got all 8 resources now. I guess it was this, the natural thing. Is something I haven't explored yet. Okay, good. Well, let's get this. I think that'll complete our the 3 special features that you see at the bottom of the survey. I can get over there. What the heck? I guess this mountain's too steep to scale. This might be from the makers of Skyrim, but there's no Skyrim climbing in this game. Or if there is, it's very difficult to do. Sometimes you just can't get up a thing. No matter how good your jetpack is. Especially on a planet like this with 1.21 gravity. You can't jump to save your life. So I don't need to look for resources or plants anymore. So for the most part, I can just keep my eye out for wildlife and do a quick check on any creatures I see. Gonna be like stone pillars or some such. Stone spire. Oh, come on, game, let me out. Is there not a scannable for Stone Spire? It might not be. I'm not seeing it. Dude, what's this? Sure, I've scanned all the resources. Oh, dung pile. Fun. Hey, 500 credits. Some good stuff in here. Honestly, take all this stuff, really. Yeah, I guess not. What's this? Oh, Life Sons. Yeah, but I've already done that one. Right, and that's a lush grove. Alright, I'm gonna walk away from this a little bit and see if it shows up. Ooh. I think it was level 40. I might have been biting off more than I could chew there. Gotta be careful. Alright, now if I look at this, does it show? My ship is inconveniently in that direction, so it's not really letting me see. There it is. Yeah, so Stone Spire. So I guess I've done that one. I guess that's not one. That's one of the features. So let's go back to the frontier. We'll take off and land in a different biome and pick things up there. So now we landed here. Should probably get rid of the resources. What do they consider this biome? Savannah. That tracks. Wasn't there a yeah, over here. Deserted biotics lab. Frozen plains. And then a swamp also. Let's land here. We'll see if there's anything in Frozen Plains that we need to get. I recognize I didn't find all the critters in the savannah, or I didn't scan enough of them.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
It is whatever the opposite of pleasant is to see you, Vasco. How many times I gotta tell you to report to my outpost? Don't come back. Ship's landing somewhere. Let's go see who's in such a hurry to land near us like that. Alright, so there's no additional plants here. Some of the critters I'm still missing are here. Or potentially even new critters for this part of the planet. Those maybe? No, they're all green. Oh, no, something was blue there. Oh, these, yeah, see? Beetle scavengers. Every planet seems to have some sort of really rare critter that crawls around the ground like that. There, we finished them off. Sorry, I got distracted by all the fighting. But what I was saying is there's always some small little beetle-like creature that crawls around. And they always end up being the last thing you're able to survey because they're so rare. Just like always rare. Like I just got 2 of them. I probably need to scan 10 of them to finish the planet, and I'm probably going to count myself lucky I found 2 by the time this is over with. They're always the bottleneck, those things. And they're real hard to spot, too. If you're not in scanner mode to see something blue crawling across the ground, they're practically invisible. Gosh, I don't remember the ship being so far away when I was landing, but that's a matter of perception. It's probably a lot bigger than I thought it was. Oh, it's a Freestar ship. very big ship, actually. Probably a Class B or Class C, honestly. I could get on board to see what's up with them, but I get lost on ships that big, so I'm gonna pass. I mean, the game's saying there's still fauna to be found in this biome, but I don't know how much time I want to dedicate to trying to find them. That's the other thing, is the beetle things are usually found in every biome on the planet. They're just exceedingly rare. So like, up until the end of your survey, you could be in a biome and it'll be like, oh yeah, you haven't finished all the creatures in this biome, and you don't, little do you know that all you're still looking for is those little beetles. Yeah, I may head down into the swamp. All the critters I am stumbling upon are ones that I've already finished scanning. Yeah. So let's abandon this idea of... Let's go to the side of the planet where it's day, first of all. What's this? Savannah? No, no, no. Although it does say I'm only at 57% for Savannah, which is crazy. Hills 67% somehow already. Frozen Plains where I am is 75%, so that's definitely a waste. I think Swamp's the play, even though I think I'm gonna have to go to... I can't see anything on the side of the planet where there's no sun. Oh, my kingdom for Swamp. Swamp? Swamp? There's Swamp. 25%. Yeah, that sounds promising. I should also try to do, like, Swamp Coast. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's do that. I found a couple planets where one of the fauna that you need to scan is fish in the ocean. So you actually have to land somewhere where it says coast. And then you have to then head towards that coast. And go out into the ocean swimming to get your last scan. That's super fun, of course. This is a good sign. I'm already seeing a new plant here. There's one of the beetles. That's really good. Be nice if they gave me more than one at a time, but... Oh. Oh my god. Really? You're just alone here, beetle friend? I'd love to find some more of your beetle companions. We'll go check out whatever this herd is. Oh, they're fighting something too. That's good. I'll grab them all while they're distracted. It's actually two different types of... Oh no, they're fighting one of those things I've already... I can't believe my game just crashed from that. I'm starting to panic a little bit because I haven't done a manual save in a while. Alright, I'm real worried about where this is going to be. I think my theory is that it's going to be when I departed my ship into the swamp biome for the first time, which would be okay. Because I just barely started to get things underway for swamp. I feel, but, oh man, you know what's going to suck? Is I found 2 of those beetle things and scanned them. I almost guarantee you I don't find those 2 beetle things on this reload. But I'm also really concerned that it might set me back even further. Yeah, like this is highly problematic. So it did send me back even further. This was before I did anything on the frozen plains even. That's a real bummer to lose that much progress to a game crash. That's a good, like, I don't know, 15 minutes of play, I think? Maybe 15, 20 minutes of play just got erased from that crash. I mean, granted, I know that the argument could be made that I should be saving more often. Ooh, I took a ton of damage from that. Let me recover. Yeah, let's use a trauma pack, or try to. Oh, it actually let me manually use the stolen one. I feel like that didn't used to work. In fact, while I'm at it, let me use an alien genetic material, because those weigh a bunch. Give you a ton of damage reduction when you use them. To get you, oh, it didn't get you yet. I'm not even mad anymore because I got 3. No, even more than 3. Oh no, I already got that one, I guess. Did I get you? I don't think I found 3 here before. I only found 2. As silly as it sounds for me to be like, oh, I lost 20 minutes of work, but I got an extra beetle scan worth. Like, I really do feel like it probably is going to end up being worth. We'll see how long it takes me to find the last, like, however many beetle scans, but... I bet you it ends up being worth have that extra one. We'll see though, because like I also got a beetle scan in that spot I landed in the swamp, and it's gonna be impossible for me to land in the same spot again, because that's just not how this game works really. I have to click the exact same pixel basically to get the same map. I don't know. Got my 2 out of 6 fauna now. I know I went all the way to the ship before, but I'm not sure I'm going to do that again. Especially since I know it's just a 3-star freighter or something. Captain didn't even come out to say hi, so they probably don't need anything. They're just setting down to eat lunch or something. Alright, well, my last manual save is the one from the beginning of this play session. And I'm on streaming now for an hour and 15 minutes, so definitely time to back things up a little bit. I think, honestly though, I think only like 50 minutes of that has been progress, maybe even less. It's been a rough session. Between crashes and horrible deaths. I'm sort of just continuing now on a wish and a prayer that I'll find another beetle, because finding 3 makes me think that maybe they're most common in the Arctic here. But I don't know, it's always such a chore to get to whatever the beetle creature happens to be. On your survey. Okay, I'm feeling satisfied. Let's go find another swamp. Shore place to land, preferably one where there's daylight. Mountains, savanna, swamp, swamp. It's exceedingly hard to get coast. I got so lucky by getting that click so quickly before. I can't even see what I'm doing down there at this point. This is the swamp? Nope. Savannah. Hills. Swamp. Ocean. Swamp. Ocean. Swamp coast. There we go. Definitely not the same place I went before, but at least we got that coast. Once I land here, I'm gonna save again, so that if I'm rapid scanning a bunch of stuff here, it doesn't crash my game. Oh good, it's storming. Already a much worse roll than the last time I landed in swamp. Ooh, but here's a beetle though, which makes me feel immediately better about my situation. You got any friends around here, beetle friend? No? Well, it was nice to meet you anyway. I appreciate you. They're always non-hostile too, so I appreciate that about the beetle friend. We'll just work on the plants for a bit. Man, that horde of like creatures fighting was such a good find too, though. Probably take me ages to find that many critters. Like this kind of looks like the same critters. Yeah, I guess there's a few of them. They are not happy that I'm here. Just passing through, guys. No need to worry about me. Okay, I scanned y'all. I don't need any more. You can go back to whatever you're doing, taking a nap, or what have you. Didn't crash that time. There's apparently more fauna to be had here, but there's no way for me to know if the last one's just the stupid beetles trolling me. feel like I should probably go to one of these natural things. Whole mess of them here. Go to at least one of them to see if it's something new. One of the new special features for this planet. Try to go to this one. Yeah, Gabe, we're not doing that rescue bear mission for a hot minute. Should probably take the time to, Oh, this looks new. This might be it. It looks interesting. Oh, it is something. It is a thing. What do you want me to click on here, though? Ooh, there's a bunch of these pack excavators here, which I haven't finished yet. They were in the other biome, but... Oh, they're... Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Thank you for moving over there so I can kill you safely. You okay, buddy?
Oh God, can you help me, please? I need to get to my ship, and I can't do it alone. We got attacked by some local predators. I managed to bunker down here, but now I have no way out. There's too many out there. I'll get mauled to pieces if I even try to make it alone. But you seem like okay.
You've already sold me on this.
You up for a quick rescue?
Yeah, if you stop talking, I will help you. Oh, I kind of don't want to give him this. But yeah, give Madpack. Use this. Yeah, I've done one of these before when I was surveying planets. It's just sort of a random encounter. Use this first, then we'll make a run for it.
My ship's not too far from here. I'll mark it on your scanner and we can book it together.
Alright, he wants me to take him that way. The thing is, though... Oh, there we go. Now I've got a diseased biosphere. Excellent. Ooh, got a level up from that also. I guess I'm 35, so I must have been 34 before. That finished all the big features for this planet. Wait, what? Oh. What? Was that a friend of yours? Jeez, I thought you had I'd already failed the mission just by looking away for a second. Goodness. Well, let's get this guy back to his ship. We'll just run with our scanner on, see if we can see anything worth scanning along the way. These escort missions are easy enough, especially if you give them the med pack, then usually, yeah, usually they can run at about the same speed that you can run. So I was as hesitant as I am to give up a med pack. I really didn't want to be walking all this way with him limping the whole time. It would have been no fun at all. Alright, one more of those. I think I see it ahead of me. Flora biome complete. In fact, we have all the flora for the entire planet now. all that's left is 2 more critters. I think one's actually going to be those spiky looking things that almost killed this dude. And then, of course, the last one is going to be what I predicted it would be, which is the stupid little beetle thingies. I got really far from his ship. Come on, game. Don't you want me to run across some of those beetle thingies? I know you do. Seems only fair. I'm just gonna assume that this dude is successfully keeping pace with me. Nice, when I click on these things on the markers, it's the one thing I noticed. Is that it adds it to the planet surface map. So now that I've landed at this spot of Swamp Coast, I'll always have this landing area marked for me if I want to come back here. And if I land here again, all this stuff will already be marked. The stuff I've already been to will be fast travelable. It makes navigating around, like if you're just trying to accomplish something real quick on the planet, in a place you've already been to will work for it. Then just clicking on these things in the distance is very helpful. Oh man, I got burns from that? That's lame. I don't think I have any aid items to help with burns right now. Let me just check. Treats burns. Actually, I actually do. Well then. I think I got that from his dead friend. He didn't say anything about his friend. That really caught me off guard. I wonder if he resorted to cannibalism before I finally showed up. His friend did look a little... Oh my god, I think my game is crashing again. Okay. It didn't crash, but it nearly crashed, so we're saving right now. I don't know why. The game's struggling right now. I did do quick resume today, which might be part of it. I usually try to do a full restart of the game before I stream it. But I didn't today. I just quick resumed it. Which, I mean, it's kind of problematic if... Ooh, I think I saw a glimpse of maybe a beetle up here. I might have hallucinated it. No, I don't see it now. Bummer. Got excited for a minute there. Those beetles are for sure going to be the last thing I get. I've only done one of these missions once before, but I don't remember... I mean, I guess I kind of remember being surprised by how far away the ship was. It doesn't tell you how far away your objective is. My hope's to at least find, one other piece to the fauna puzzle, since I'm having to walk such a great distance over land, but no guarantees of that, I guess. You better give me a Boku reward for this. I'm pretty sure we've already walked what's like in-game universe is like a mile at this point. Possibly two. Did I just hear like a scream? Guess he's okay. Oh, that's his ship. Okay. Good, good, good. You'll love to see it. Hunting Toadface. I don't think I noticed they were called Toadfaces before. That's funny. It's a cool name. A long sword. Pretty cool looking ship. A little big for my taste, but... Alright, bro. Oh, God. Could you not kill this guy? Like, what?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, quite literally just now, too. You're welcome. Good luck with everything. Ooh, I think I see one of the creatures in
Without your help, I would have been a goner.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough adventure for one lifetime.
Worth. Yeah, okay, have a nice day. Stop hunting the thing I need to scan. Oh. I did kill it, but I got my scan anyway. Alright, so I think... Yeah. No! 4 out of 6 still? Are you kidding me? Pack Exocaller is 100% scanned. Was I imagining that it was blue? I must have been. And what other aura do you think could be here? Oh, you know what though? It could be what I was saying about there being fish in the ocean I need to scan. So I want to go back to my ship because I know I landed at Swamp Coast. The map. So it looks like coast is going to be kind of to the south of me, maybe southeast of me. Clicking the wrong buttons here. So maybe head towards this distant life signs. And that'll maybe take me towards the coast. Kill for there to be a compass in this game. There's not. Ooh. Hello, friend. Really nice to see you here. 63%, huh? I mean, that looks like it would be the way towards the coast, right? But I don't know. So the only way you can really tell is you face a direction, and there's probably a better way to do this, so feel free to tell me in the comments if there's a better way to do this. But you go to the surface map and it'll show which direction you're facing. Which it actually looks like I'm facing maybe almost the opposite of where I want to be facing. Just Try like this. One day I'll press the right buttons. So now I'm kind of facing the right way. And if I rotate a little bit more to the right, I'll be heading more south. So maybe like this way, on that side of that mountain. Let's do it. We're gonna run this way as far as we can get and hope for hitting the ocean. Because I'm getting the feeling that what there is left to get is ocean. It would make a lot of sense if it was just the ocean and the beetle left that I need to get. It'd be great to find some beetles along the way. I think I need 4 more. Maybe 5 more. Something like that. Game's hitching again. I really don't like that. Hopefully that's not translating onto the streams too badly. Every time it hitches, I think I'm gonna do a quick save just to make sure we don't lose too much progress from another crash. Oh my god, are these beetles? Oh my god. You're kidding me. This is so amazing. I only need 3 more, I guess. Wow. Wow. I guess I'm glad that there's no one who could have actually taken me up on that bet that would be the last thing on my list, because it's not. We only got 1 more critter to go. I'm more certain than ever that it's an ocean critter. Let me just check the surface map again, make sure I'm still heading in relatively the correct direction. Could not be pressing more of the wrong buttons right now. Yeah, the way I'm facing is good. Theoretically, it's really hard to tell where the ocean's actually going to be, because that landing site icon is gigantic, so it doesn't really give you a good feel for it. Look at that. That's some sort of structure? I mean, I guess I can find out. Yeah. I really wish there was a more reliable way to, like, make your way to the ocean. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Maybe not die. I'm in a bad situation though. I can't reload. They keep hitting me. strategy I'm using right now with like looking at the landing site, figuring out where ocean is from there, which is kind of south, right? I feel like it's south. And then looking at the surface map and making sure I'm going in that direction. I'm not currently. Maybe this way. Let's confirm. It could be a little better, but okay. This technique has worked for me before, but I don't know that it's like it really works that way. It could have just been confirmation bias that's gotten me to the ocean before. This ocean kind of looks more like a lake, if I'm being real. So what we may do is like take off, because with the ocean things, it's usually a case where you could like land anywhere on the planet where this coast. And find the fish there. Doesn't have to be a specific biome. Which is why, like, frustratingly, every biome will say, like... Oh. I got hopeful that this was maybe a sign that we'd reached the coast, but it's just a stupid geological formation of some sort. Stone pillars. At least give me 28 XP. Well, the hitching's crazy right now. I feel like I gotta save every 10 seconds to make sure I don't experience a major setback. It's starting to look promising for maybe being a coastline. They do tend to start looking a little bit different. This kind of looks like tide pools, maybe. That might just be copium. Another hitch, wow. Starfield's struggling today. Plan on doing a long play session tonight, so probably that'll probably divide into multiple videos. So once I finish filming this video, which I mean, I'd like the conclusion to be me finishing surveying this planet. Which reminds me, I wanted to set that mission active because it's actually bothering me that nothing's. Survey Magnar. Says I'm at 96%. Wow. 4% waiting on that one ocean fish. I'm supremely confident with how much I've explored that that's what's going on at this point, that we're missing a fish. Which is... I don't know. I both like and hate that. I guess is how I feel about it. Like, I like that the oceans aren't just always completely empty. But they didn't really add proper mechanics in this game for swimming or anything like that. It's all sort of like pretty lazy mechanics. Like, you just always stay at the surface of water. The fish swim below the surface of the water, so you have to like have your scanner on and find them and get close enough to them and scan them. The whole thing. This looks very promising. Actually promising. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. Alright, okay. I'm 1000% saving my game right here. Because if I have to do that whole run again, I'm gonna be super salty. Are you coming at me, or are we cool? Anyway. Look, we made it. So, I mean, this is at least the third time that strategy of, like, looking where the ocean is relative to my landing site and then using the survey map to orient myself, or the surface map to orient myself, has worked to get me to the actual coastline. So I'm feeling pretty good about that strat. It's not a very intuitive way to do it, but I feel good about it nonetheless. Although, just because I've found an ocean. Oh yeah, see? Look at that right there. Swarming Saturnine. 13% scan. Here's another one. Here's another one. 38% scan. I called it. I called it. Ocean fish is the last piece of the puzzle. Be happy you didn't have to like suffer through videos of me figuring out how surveying works, where it took me, I spent an easily 2 hours on a planet trying to figure out what the final fauna was one time, and I finally like took to the internet and found on a Reddit post about there being fish in the ocean sometimes. Like, woof. It was bad. It would have not made for... That would have been a whole episode of me just trying to find the final fauna on a planet if I'd filmed it for YouTube. So this is my surveying experience paying off. Man, I found those, a few of them in a bit of a grouping there, but now I'm... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. The game heard me complaining. 63% scan now. I mean, they look super cool, but I don't actually get to see what they look like because you can't dive in this game. You know, like, it's a little silly. Me being out here, treading water at the surface, trying to find these fish. I just noticed 3, like, red dots on our, or a bunch of red dots on my HUD. I'm not sure if those creatures, I guess those are just creatures that are all the way on land, huh? I should be, whoa. Okay. Oh god, I'm panicking right now. Med pack, shotgun. I can't fire the gun in the water apparently? What the hell? What is happening right now? I guess you can't shoot, like, okay. I feel some kind of way about that, Bethesda. Are you really gonna make me swim out in the ocean to, like, get one of the creatures I need for my survey, but I can't use guns when I'm swimming? Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Alright, well, I guess we just gotta go scan and spam med packs and try to get this finished. Aggressive fauna in the ocean? Really, Bethesda? That's really what we're doing? I don't know if I've already scanned these or what. I entered full panic mode and lost track of what all I was doing. I guess I already got these two. I mean, they do have the swarming moniker, which usually does indicate a hostile creature, but I was not expecting them to actually be able to be hostile towards me. That was crazy. That was honestly crazy. Alright, well, I'm just gonna swim in this direction until I see some more on my HUD. Because I'm pretty sure I got both of those two already, and they're the same two that attacked me. Here's another one. Get them from pretty far away because I've upgraded my surveying, or my scanning a little bit. The level 25 one, so I'm going to try and give it a wide berth. They seem frequent enough to make this not too tedious. I can't believe they put hostile creatures in the ocean sometimes. I mean, like, it's another thing that I both like it and hate it. Like, I like that there are hostile ocean creatures, because there would be, realistically. But I don't like, because of how limited the swimming and water navigation mechanics are, it's, like, impossible to, like, handle that situation. There we go. Magnar in Delta Pavonis. Survey. Mission status complete. Seeing that surveyed banner at the top of the surveying HUD? So satisfying. You see it when you look at the planet too from orbit. So satisfying, especially on a planet with flora and fauna and everything. It feels good. Let's see if I can fast travel back to my ship from here so I don't have to... God, the game's playing like you're under attack music. I really don't want to deal with these things. Oh, jeez. Frontier, yeah. Yeah. Whew. Making an escape. Get me out of here. Let's see what else I got for easy peasy missions. Kill the ecliptic contractor on Tau Ceti 2A. Sounds good. Well, sounds probably good. Sure. Wait, why? Wait. Level 10 system, so I guess we're good. They're at an abandoned weapon station. Okay. Why? I saw this weird icon that had me a little bit confused. Yeah, this. Oh, is this where my outpost is? It is, isn't it? Isn't it? Is it here? Yeah, my outpost is in the system. That's why it all seemed familiar. What's this? Some ship. It's interesting in its own right. They seem to be in orbit around my moon. Maybe I should, like, be concerned about that. In fact, yeah. Let's go... We're going to take a small detour. We're going to go see what this ship is. We're appropriate level for the system. I can't imagine anything horrible happening to us.
Excuse me. Do you have time to answer a short survey?
Survey?
Thank you for answering the
sure.
hail. As I mentioned, it's a very short survey. You'll need to board our ship and take it in person, however.
What? Why do I need to board your ship?
So we need you to give your consent in person. Excellent.
Okay,
While
sure.
on board,
Sounds
please
interesting.
abide by all
I'm
UC
curious.
laws for space travel. And thank you on behalf of SSNN for your participation.
I feel some kind of way about the UC, but I like SNNN. They're cool.
Thank you for answering the hail. As I mentioned, you'll need to board our ship.
Okay. Sorry, I thought something different would happen if I clicked that again, but it's not. Dock.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
All right, let's go take a survey. We did a survey. Now we're gonna take a survey. How's that for bookends on the day? Oh, I came from up there, and there's nothing up here, so I guess I'm going down here.
Yes?
What do you mean, yes? I guess you're also waiting to take the survey?
Excuse me. Thank you for your cooperation. Do you consent to this survey being recorded?
What is
We're
the
trying
purpose
to
of the
gauge our
survey?
viewers' overall knowledge and education level. It will give us a better idea of how to deliver the best possible programming to you, our audience.
Oh, this is cool. So what would be really cool, and I doubt it works this way, but if you do like really well on the survey, if like the news broadcast became very technical and like highbrow, and if you do really poorly, if the news broadcast you hear everywhere became really like dumbed down.
Great.
Anyway,
As our
I can
comms
tell you, this
person
sounds
mentioned,
interesting.
this is a very short survey. There's a 4-part
Yeah,
quiz
they've said
followed
very
by
short
2
so many
survey
times that I'm
questions
almost
regarding
positive it
our
is.
news coverage at SSNN. So, if you're ready, I'll begin.
I have a feeling it's going to take like ages. What was that? That was weird. I guess it loaded the old dialogue box for a second.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Then let's proceed. Question 1. What year did the Colony War end? 2249,
Oh, no.
2309, or 2311?
Colony War. Colony War. The war never ended. I feel like that was the second war, right? There was the big war with the Free Star Collective versus the UC. like an initial war, and then they found out that there's this whole thing where the like UC was establishing like research bases in Freestar colony space, and the Freestar Collective was like establishing civilian outposts within UC space, and there were all these disputes over it, and they started developing like xeno warfare tech and all that. I'm gonna guess 2311, I think, because it's like the biggest number. So because I feel like it was recent, because I've met veterans who like served during wartime. We're doing that whole side quest right now with the like 1st Infantry that feels like they got a raw deal after the war. I don't feel like she would give me a date that's in the future as an option. I mean, it's probably one of these two is what I'm thinking. Like, I don't think it was, like, this has got to be over 60, 70 years ago. That doesn't make any sense. It's definitely not 2249. I think the Colony War is the most recent conflict, so it's going to be one of these two. These two are only 2 years apart. So I feel like 2311 could be like last year, and it could be a red herring. I'm actually kind of leaning towards 2309 now. No, I'm going to follow my instincts and go with the biggest number.
Got it. Question 2. Cause
oh, she doesn't even give me feedback?
The founder of
That's
what
rude.
City? Aquila City, Neon, or Sedonia?
Oh, this is easy for me. Aquila. Trick question. There's no such thing as Code A. No, I'm sure there is. Yeah, and I even get my faction thing here to like point out like this is something you should know, player.
Noted. Question 3. The Red
I hate
Mile
that she doesn't
obstacle
give me
course
feedback. That's going
takes
to drive me
place on
nuts.
what star system? Archimedes.
Oh,
Beta
well, I know where the
Andraste,
Red Mile
or
is.
Purima.
I think it's Purima, right? I've had missions to go to the Red Mile. Did she just say the Red Mile obstacle course? I've looked at the Starfield a bunch. I know Archimedes is like a level 70 system or level 75 system, and it's actually one of the few I can't reach with my current grav drive technology because it's like way out there. Beta Andraste is not one I even remember having heard of. I think Purima. I think Purima's the right answer.
Question 4. Neuroarms were created by what company? Ronin,
Oh, I know this.
Ryujin, or Inception Technologies?
I think it's Ryujin. Because when I was in Neon City, I was reading like the history of the corporations, but it might have actually been... It might have actually been a different technology that Ryujin then acquired. No, I feel like I'm overthinking it. I don't think it's Ronin or Inception Tech. Like neither of these two rings a bell. I think Ryujin.
Noted. Now, let's move on to the survey portion of the questionnaire. First, how often do you watch SSNN?
How often do I watch it? I mean, I guess never, but I'll say I watch it pretty regularly.
Lastly, in one word, how would you rate the work of our reporters?
I mean, I often do something, and then the next time I'm passing through a city, I hear you guys reporting on the thing I did. So, good.
Noted. Now, let's add up your score, shall we? You answered 4 out of 4 questions correctly. Good job.
She does tell me. Oh, that's so
we'll
cool.
add your score to the rest of the group
I got all of
and
them
bring
right.
the results to
I was
our
not expecting
editorial
to do
team.
that well.
And by the looks of it, we need to provide smarter coverage if we want to satisfy well-informed citizens like yourself.
Yes, that's what I was hoping
In
is
any
would have
case,
some sort of...
thank you for participating in our survey. Please enjoy this complimentary
welcome.
food item as compensation for your time.
Complimentary food item. a UC Battle Meal multi-pack and sushi rolls and 2,000 credits. This poor guy in the background was really struggling to path while I was taking that survey. He's still on the struggle bus.
Yes, what? Howdy.
Thing.
Pardon.
Oh, she won't even engage with me anymore now.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. That's so fun. This is a fun little side excursion. I need to look around systems for like interesting things to check out more often. I feel like I've been really sort of rushing from objective to objective.
Your ship smells so much better
not...
than Dad's? Like, a lot.
I'm listening.
Corey, you're funny. I haven't been taking time to smell the roses, is what I was going to say. Like, I noticed the ship, I went to check it out, and it ended up being a fun little, like... a fun little side thing that may actually change the SNNN. Yeah, the watch thing kind of threw me off. I almost said I didn't watch any. But then I was like, I want, like, if they do end up incorporating my survey, my questionnaire results into their news coverage, I want them to feel like I'm their target audience, which is why I answered that way. I don't think I've ever seen, like a television or monitor type screen playing SNNN coverage. But if she meant how often have you watched it, she actually meant like how often have you stood near to one of the loudspeakers that play SNNN on loop 24/7, then the answer is quite often. I'll have to keep my eye out for if there's like actual SNNN reports on TV or something like that that I've just been oblivious to up to this point. Alright, well. Oh, they jumped away right after that, huh? Okay. Back to what I was here to do. This. We're at this abandoned weapon station. Oh, I gotta travel the planet first, of course. It's been a while since I've looked to see if there are any upgrades for my ship for sale. I should probably do that at some point soon. Alright, abandoned weapons station. Weapons station.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
So this may seem odd. I know there's going to be enemies here.
It's good to be out and about.
And
Lives get stuffy sometimes.
so first thing I'm going to do is going to sleep for an hour.
Is there a way
Get
to go
my
faster than the
experience
speed of
bonus.
light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
No, there's not, Cora. It's a hard and fast rule of the universe.
You've got something for me?
So I've been sort of debating back and forth in my head about whether I wanted to use this technique. I've started letting myself watch a couple of tips and tricks videos that could just happen to come up for Starfield while I'm scrolling through TikTok, and one of the things I learned, I've been very careful to avoid spoilers or anything like that, but one of the things I learned is that the drops that enemies give you is based on your game difficulty setting. And that the enemies that drop like special loot are the ones that are like have the like the like
What can I help you with?
what is it? The like stripes under their level, like medals or whatever, the klaxon. I don't know what you call it. But and there's usually like when you're on these missions to assassinate a leader of
Can I help?
an enemy faction, like here I'm here to kill like head ecliptic, they basically have a guaranteed like special loot drop, but then the level of that drop, whether it's like legendary or epic or rare, it's going to be much more likely to be legendary if I'm playing on a higher difficulty. I don't know if I ever mentioned what difficulty I was playing this game on, probably in episode 1, but I'm playing the game on normal, which feels about right for me. But one thing I learned is that if you want to be able to potentially get more legendary gear and legendary weapons and stuff like that, but you don't want to like play through the whole game with a bunch of enemies that are like super bullet sponges and stuff like that, one little sort of, it's definitely a cheeky, cheesy technique, but one thing you can do is you can set your difficulty to very hard. And then in theory, if you like then exit the frontier or enter a building or whatever to a new location, like now I'm here at this on this planet, because I went through a loading screen or what have you, if it will have like generated what all the enemies, what all the nearby enemies and what all the nearby loot chests have in them, like these pirates and whatnot. And so now if I go to my settings, I don't know if this is actually verified or not, and I set it back to normal, I can fight all the enemies at normal, but I'll get all the loot levels as if it was very hard. I wouldn't bet money on this being a real thing.
Turn
but
around
like,
and leave. Now.
No. Here to kill your leader. Look, he's right over there. Oh, jeez. I guess I don't get any more friendly warnings that I should leave.
I am taking damage. All systems.
Yeah, see how this one's like level 32 and has the klaxons, or I don't even know where the word klaxon entered my vernacular, if I'm being real. That's probably not a real word.
I'm out of here.
The stripes, right? So I completed my mission, and see, he's guaranteed to have one of these, like a rare or above thing on him. It was just rare though. I mean, or not even rare. I think that's like uncommon even. So I don't know if that accomplishes anything, you know? But it's such a simple thing to just go in your menu and do. I feel like there's no reason to not try and do that. And look, this guy dropped a thing too. Why am I on fire right now? What happened? Oh, there's some more enemies inside this building. Explains that. Curious what the pirate assault spacesuit looks like. I'm gonna take it. No. You guys don't want to chill and attack me for like a minute so I can look around this building? Kinda like to. This is the building that had the leader in it, so there's probably some good loot in here. stuck on the planet. Deep Secret Space Helmet. Yeah, no thanks. Yes, look at this. Further increases magazine size and weapon bash critical chance for all allied armaments guns. I don't know what allied armaments guns are, but... Any permanent upgrade is a friend to me. I knew the, if there was any good loot to be had, it would be in this building. Modified Nova Blast Disruptor. Interesting. Yeah, what's this way? Oh, this just leads back outside, I guess. Well, that was a really quick and surgical strike there. It's like they've got like a whole ass ship over here. I mean, there's clearly lots more pirates here. I don't know how much effort I want to put into killing them all. It'll forever be weird to me how they like mix in different level pirates. Come on, game. Please let me lose the cut. Elgato's Directive. I think that's the one I've heard before. But I'm gonna remember that's there. If I can. Yeah, it's weird, like the pirate leader I took out was level 30 or whatever here, which is actually a little bit above my level. But then like, there's like a bunch of pirates here that are level 16, level 14-ish. Level 12 robot. That kind of feels like the appropriate level for the system. And then like they're hanging out with a bunch of level 1 and 2 pirates that I kill with like one shot. Which feels weird. I know I killed some pirates over here. Where'd their bodies go? I think they despawned, which is kind of rude. Wasn't I just being shot at from over here? Oh, there he is. Took some damage from that guy. Alright, this looks like another big building, so I do want to check these out real quick before I go. I got a medvac back at least. Yeah, okay, I'm satisfied that this place is well enough explored. Let's see what else we got. So we've got these 8 missions left. Locate continual conductor. Locate a planet with continual conductor. In the Alpha Tyrannus system, this may require surveying multiple planets within the system. Continual oh, I bet it's like a feature, a land feature. Interesting. That's actually a really interesting one. Locate coralline landmass in Altair. We're looking for an experienced explorer. Locate a planet with coralline landmass. That's probably also a landscape feature. Slushy subsurface seas, actually, now that I think about it, is probably also a landscape feature. So all 4 of these are basically survey planet stuff, which I've already done just now, basically. So these are maybe things I'll do between videos. Like, I don't feel the need to do these on video. But I do want to do like a couple more of these on video, probably. The kill an outlaw captain type stuff. Rescue hostages might actually be interesting. I wonder why some of these say, well, these say outlaw gang, outlaw captain, outlaw gang leader. This says destroy the Crimson Fleet captain. So maybe that's like a space battle? Might be fun. I can't jump there easily. Level 20 system, interesting. Let's go back to the missions. What about these ones? What if I wanted to do this one? Oh, I can go straight there. Level 20 system again. Sure. Yeah. Think so. They're at an abandoned Muleybridge Pharmaceuticals lab. Take out the outlaw captain at abandoned Muleybridge Pharmaceuticals lab. Sure. Yeah.
Like touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to impress.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I needed a boost in my confidence after all the trouble I've run into on this.
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers? Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool.
That was a weird.
But I guess it only
choice.
worked because they just lived on one planet.
It was like echoing
And
through the
that
loudspeakers
sounds
when I was up there,
boring.
but now that I'm back here, it switched to her normal voice. That was me as
One
a
of these
kid,
days
for
to tell you
real.
the tale of a certain Solomon Co. and where his stargazing landed him.
Back in the olden
my God.
days,
I'm literally
we didn't have smartphones
footsteps right
and computers and laptops and tablets in every room.
Cool.
If you wanted to stay up late as a kid doing something fun, your choices were very limited. Either you were lucky enough to have a TV and a video game console in your room, like a Nintendo or an Atari or something, and you could play some video games. Or you had like the original Game Boy, you could play some Pokemon Blue or something. But for me, I was big into science fiction books when I was a kid. And I would very often stay up way past my assigned bedtime with I used to use a little pen light underneath the covers of my bed to read. I'd get busted sometimes. I'm going to try the same thing again. I didn't see any evidence that this made any kind of difference, but I'd love to get some more legendary weapons, so I'll try anything. I will. Anything that easy to do. It's like, why the hell not, right?
Captain, greetings.
Screw you, Vasco. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what? It's this one, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, okay. That was weird. Outlaw in this context apparently means ecliptic. So they have this place well guarded. Ow. You the Outlaw Captain? No, you're just a merc.
Engaging hostile.
Who is still out here? Oh, there you are.
No sign of hostiles. Standing down.
What is this? Tracker's Alliance Pack? That's actually better than the one I have on. So I'll take that just because. I need to like take stock of. I have a few items now. Spacesuit helmets. Woo. Epic shotgun. Wasn't expecting that to be just sitting on a weapons rack. So maybe it's not like what the enemies are dropping, because it probably doesn't generate what the enemies drop until I kill them. If I had to guess how it actually works, like outside of that tip, which is probably only half right, my guess would be that for enemies, they're gonna drop whatever based on when you kill them. So like if I was on very hard for this kill, I might have a better chance at better loot. But like I bet the items in chests and in the environment do pre-spawn based on that. I bet I got that epic shotgun mostly because I set it to very hard before loading in. Oh god, I'm almost dead, Jesus. So I'm about to go fight the leader. Let's use another one. Almost 42. Yikes. Play the safe, get a nice full reload. Lay back and dead. Strikes me as being the main area of this outpost. So I'm taking a nice steady look around for loot. Oh, I guess there was a staircase I could have taken. But where's the fun in that when you can just jump off a ledge? My life chunk by chunk. I think I've read that one before. Autobiography from the founder of Chunks. They're doing some crazy biological research here. I guess that makes sense. It's a pharmaceuticals outpost, as I recall. Right, here's the captain. See, he did drop a thing, but just uncommon, right? I'm not sure what they call uncommon in this game, but that light blue color, it's like that, and then purple is rare. Well, I guess purple's epic. So this is probably rare, right? Rare, epic, legendary. But yeah, see, I killed him on normal mode, though, which is why I think I just got the rare version. But having a bit more of a feel for how that stuff functions. Might convince me to play the game on a higher difficulty. Like if I really feel like it's making a difference with the loot tables. I mean, people are saying it does, you know. I do want that sweet loot. I haven't yet gotten any weapons in this game from missions, you know. From like, I don't know I don't have words right now to describe what I'm trying to say. I haven't gotten any, I haven't found any specially placed weapons, I guess, is what I'm kind of trying to say. Because, like, the spacesuit I'm wearing right now is I'm wearing all the Mark 1 stuff, which was in Constellation headquarters. Like, sort of almost part of the main story that you find in that Master Lock and be able to get these. And I've got the whole Mantis suit, Mantis set as well, which is all legendary armor set from the Mantis mission. But all my weapons, like, I've been using this shotgun's been my bread and butter for so long. It is a legendary shotgun, like, but it was just a random drop that I got. Like, I don't even remember at this point where I got that from. Same with the Peacekeeper. Actually, I think I was rewarded at the end of a quest. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of remembering that. But it doesn't, like, it doesn't do much damage anymore with the enemies I'm encountering at this point in the game. So I kind of feel like it's time to upgrade. Like even this epic shotgun here does like twice as much damage as the pacifier does. It's like, is it just straight better? Doubles base magazine capacity. Volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch but aren't as stable and can fall on occasion. Hand loading, I see. Reflex sight, suppressor, slug shots. Let me equip this for a minute. This looks like a double barrel. It also looks super weird. What kind of ammo does it use? Caseless shell. I guess I got plenty to do those over 2,000. I'm going to use this for a minute and see how I like it. The weapon choices I've been using have been pretty boring because I haven't varied them much. This was another pretty efficient surgical strike. Yeah. These are pretty. I mean, I feel like the one or two of these I've done before were much more involved than the last couple I just did. Right, can I go here without having to jump multiple times? I can. Yeah, sure, let's go. That's a really low level system compared to what I just did. Wait, why is it showing me the objective in order? Oh, because constantly wanting me to rescue Barrett because I keep forgetting to actually track what I'm doing. Wait, this is a planet in... Oh, this is perfect, actually. So I'm in the same system right now as Aquila, right? Did I just see that correctly? Scan this and then back out a little bit. Oh, maybe not. But I'm close though, right? Oh yeah, this is like when you hover over Cheyenne. It always says Maheo below it because it's like another nearby star. Maybe they're even binary. It's even a binary system with Maheo and Cheyenne. But I'm at Maheo now. But this is great though. But what I was saying, because I can we could swing by Aquila City and get my inventory straightened between videos. This one's already running pretty long, but I feel like I did a lot of boring stuff on this video, so I am gonna go ahead and do this one last thing. Hopefully that loading screen isn't indicative of this being like a gigantic sprawling facility. Alright. Doesn't look too bad.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel...
Sam's living his best life. Alright, very hard. And exit. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set it back to normal. But,
Good day, Captain.
if I spot the leader and I'm engaged in like a one-on-one fight with him, I may try switching it to very hard and killing him. And see if that, like, if I get like an instant legendary doing that. It may not work out that way, you know, the chaos of battle being what it is. I'm not trying to get myself killed or anything. In fact, let me check my... I got 19 med packs, so I haven't been losing them per se. It's been a hot minute since I've done a manual save all the way back on Magnar, so let's do that. Especially if I'm going to try and be a little experimental on this mission. Looks like another ship over there. I want to try out this new shotgun, but this feels like a really bad situation to be trying to use a close range weapon in. I don't know, I guess we'll see how close I can get before I start getting shot. Fortunately, it's another low-grav planet. Which is definitely to our advantage here. That wasn't my target, was it? They dropped something pretty, so... Is that a goddamn turret? I really hate turrets in this game. It is, 2 of them. This is a 2-barrel shotty. I kind of like it. Kind of like the feel of it. Ooh. Who is shooting me and from where over here? Oh, I see. I'm not too interested in you guys. I want to figure out how to get into this building. Or at least how to get at your leader here. He looks like he's inside, but like... how? How do? How do go inside? Maybe he's not inside, maybe he's just down. Switching to Peacekeeper because it's a bit better for mid-range. I can't actually get a shot on any of these people that are shooting me, and that's annoying. I got a few hits on that guy, but now he's underneath that thing, so I'm not gonna be able to hit him. High ground should give me an advantage, but it's actually a disadvantage in this game. Turrets do me more damage than anything else. It's crazy. Holy crap. I saw at least 5 enemies. Take cover. That's funny. Look at that.
Covering fire! Go! Go!
Alright. Switch back to this for a minute.
Let's do this!
Yeah, Delgado's Destructive is just a thing you find on Pirates a bunch, I guess. A little bit of world building that they want to make sure you found at some point. Basically just him being like, pirates should expand whenever it's possible. I'm about to die. Taking a ton of damage from the turret, and then I saw a grenade icon. Or mine icon, or whatever.
Told you to keep your head down.
I've been having fun, but had to kill you. A lot of these pirates have med packs on them, which is nice. Certainly chewing them up like candy, fighting them all since they're so spread out. I really don't like when you're getting shot and you can't even tell from where because enemies are so spread out. Med pack on you? No. Take that, nice weapon of yours, though. Wait, did I actually leave it on there? No, I got it. Oh, there is a way inside. Oh. Whoa. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna give that a second here. Oh, I see. So there's multiple entrances. That's why the objective marker keeps moving. This looks like the main entrance, so we're going to take this. I'm going to do that thing again, because this is a new load. So let's save. Let's adjust the settings so that we're at very hard. Let's go in.
The heck?
I just saved, so you know. Well, let's leave it on very hard for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and equip this new shotgun. Interests me, so I'm gonna favorite it up here, and I'm also gonna equip it. Let's see if we can get a stealthy like kill shot on this leader on very hard difficulty. So that would be ideal. And it looks like I've already been found out.
Time to earn a living.
He's up in that like office area up there. Look at this chucklehead. Ow. Alright, well anyway. It's a bit too far away for me to do this without utter chaos, so let's switch it back to normal. I mean, it might be too late. These enemies might all be on very hard at this point, but... Oh, did I already kill the guy? I guess this was the guy. I got a epic. Well, okay. Yes, mission accomplished. I thought he was up in here. Whoa. Oh. Oh, he died to something weird. Look, this is the outlaw gang leader right here. He died to some sort of bug. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I want to speculate on what happened here, but I can't focus when I've got a bunch of enemies shooting me in the back. Oh, no way! I have that power cell that I've like left at my home. Because I was like, well, I'll never need this ever again. And look at this, there's already a puzzle I've found where I do need it. So what I was going to say before I got really rudely interrupted by... Oh, here we go, emergency power cell right there. So this is outlaw gang leader, right? It's so creepy that he looks like he's still alive. Like, I bet this is one of those like procedurally generated missions. So I bet what happened is it generated this mission wrong, and that there should have been like a bunch of spacers in here, probably. But because it spawned this place with pirates, I bet as soon as I got close enough for him to render in, the pirates identified him as an enemy and killed him. I think that's what happened.
Messing with the freak?
Until proven otherwise, that's my theory on what happened here. This is a much more massive facility than I was prepared for. I did not want the video to run this long. I thought this would be another real quick one like the last two I did. But now that I'm here and I'm in the middle of it, I would feel really silly to just end things in the middle. If we hit the 3-hour mark, which is in 8 minutes, or if we even brush up against it, I'm gonna end things. Looks like this door takes me back outside, so maybe we're mostly done already. I'm encumbered right now? Really? Oh, this goes back out too. Did I go in a big circle? I might have just gone in a big circle.
You're gonna pay for that!
Really still some pirates in here though. Well, there's a computer in here too. I bet I could have told the bots to be my friends. I'd found this room earlier. Take a look. Maybe there's a story behind this plate. Oh yeah. Well, the robots are my friends now, but it's too late. Far too late. Well, I guess we are done. So I am going to end the video here. Just going to fast travel back to my ship for safety's sake. Oh, right. Carrying too much. Jeebus. Okay. I'm going to walk back to my ship and then end the video. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need you to stop pulling away because I saw that glimpse of orange. Some sort of legendary space helmet I just picked up. Headhunter's ground crew helmet. Glad I chased off that random level 6 pirate. Jeez. And see, that's kind of weird. Like, I just loaded this zone again. Maybe it was already populated from the first time I loaded this zone. But I did just come back out here and, like, I'm on normal. Like, he didn't even seem like he was the type of enemy that I was told. I mean, there's certainly got to be, like, RNG involved all the way around, so I don't know. Who knows what, you know, what people's theories are correct and what people are just speculating on things. Feeling some kind of way about being over encumbered right now, though. It's kind of annoying me. Pirate Assault spacesuit is just objectively awful, so let's drop that. Good, that gets me not over encumbered anymore, so. To the frontier we go, and I'm going to end the video there. Thank you everybody for watching. As always, I hope everyone has a fantastic day. In the next video, we are definitely basically ticked off every side thing I could possibly think of at this point. So even though I sort of tried to do a main story thing this time and
Corco,
ran into
that room
trouble,
better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't my
I think next time we are definitely going to get back on track with either the main story or with the main faction quest that we've been working on. I still need to track down that murderer that killed that poor worker in the clinic. I'm not okay with that. It is my Freestar Ranger deputy duty to bring them to justice. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Have a fantastic day, everyone.